Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are here back in Palolem and we are going to be checking out the beautiful Palolem beach. I know I've showed you guys a video of the Palolem beach before, but that was in the evening. I want to show you what it looks like in the day because it is absolutely stunning. We have blue water here and it's going to be a great day. So I'm going to show you guys what the beach looks like and the situation here right now. So let's go and check out the beautiful Palolem beach. Okay guys, so I'm right now heading down from my hotel which I'm staying here. So I'm right now staying in the Rocco Pelton. So I'm just going to show you guys the view here. First of all, as you can see, the view is absolutely beautiful here. The skies in Goa right now are stunningly blue. So if you see the sky here, what a beautiful day. So I'm just going to take you on a 360 view of Palolem before we start the virtual tour of the beach. So just to show you guys how beautiful it is. So this is the Nest Hotel here, which is a nice hotel. I'm staying at the Rocco Pelton, which is over here. Very beautiful place. And ahead are different other hotels. There is the Royal Beachwood, there is the Art Resort, and the view here is amazing in the mornings. So the best time to come out to swim is around 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And if you can see here, everybody is having a great time. They're swimming, and of course the water will push you in with the big waves, but it's really relaxing and beautiful. So we're just going to take a walk down the beach. I know I've showed you guys the entrance of the beach that side, but this is the end of the beach. This is the left end of the beach, and what we'll do is then I'm going to go towards the right hand side now and show you guys the view here. So in the distance there is the Monkey Island. So now the Monkey Island is accessible, means you can walk all the way around. So if you go all the way from this side of the beach, you walk all the way there and you can go there. But I would recommend going there in the evening because that's when low tide is there. So right now this is high tide here in the mornings, and when the low tide is there, the water goes all the way down there and it becomes very easy to walk to the Monkey Island. And also guys, just around the cove for Monkey Island is this beautiful location. It is, I don't even know how to explain how beautiful it is. It has like these amazing rocks and it looks like a foreign country because all the rocks on that side look like seashells. So if you know the country Seychelles, that's what it looks like. So we have some of our viewers from our channel here. We were having a good conversation, and it's always so nice to meet you all here in person whenever you all are in Goa, and every time I go to the beach I bump into some of you. So yeah, she's clicking a photo here. click. So that's the hotel where I'm staying at. I've done a video of this thing. There's another viewer of ours saying hi. I'll come back. So yeah, so this is the beach here. So it's always nice to see so many of you, as I keep saying. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. I'll be more than happy to welcome you to our YouTube family. So here is another resort, which is let me just take you close up and show you a little bit here. So most of these hotels, this is called the Royal Touch Hotel here. Most of the hotels here are in the range of 2,000 to 3,500. Of course, there are other hotels like the Art Resort, which are around 5,000. There is the Siren's Resort at the end. Those are more premium cottages and they charge you around 5,000 onwards. So something that people don't know when they come here is that at the end of that side of the beach, you see this beautiful hill, of course. Oh wow, the water just swept me away. So yeah, as I was saying, at the end of the beach there is a backwater tour. So they charge you around 350 to 500 rupees depending on what season it is, and they take you for a backwater tour from that hill, and they take you on this boat, and they take up to 8 people on the boat. And on that backwater tour, they show you how to feed eagles, and there'll be like 30-40 eagles that comes onto the boat, and it's an amazing experience to have. You'll see some amazing birds. If you're a bird lover, you'll see these beautiful birds. Another beautiful cottage here is this cottage here. This is called the Nest Cottages here. So kayaking on the beach costs you 200 rupees per person here, and there is also the boats that take you to the Butterfly Island. So it's Butterfly Island, and they take you to Honeymoon Beach and a couple of other places. And of course they take you to see dolphins also, because there are a lot of dolphins. So actually the other day I just went to that island which I keep on saying about. So when you go to that viewpoint there, and I started walking there, and there was a lot of dolphins there. So even if you want to see dolphins for free and you're lucky, then you will be able to go there and check it. It's very beautiful. This over here is the kayak stand. This is Thompson kayak stand. If you want to book it, you can also call the number here. So if you see, there's a number here of the kayak stand. This is the round cube cottages here. This is also very nice because they have these nice cottages which is overlooking the sea. So Palolem is one of the only beaches that has all cottages that look right across of the sea here. And see the trees, guys, it's so amazing. What a picture this will make. So yeah, if you're a big fan of clicking Instagram pictures, or if you like to take reels or whatever, then look at the view you'll get. And for sure, if you imagine taking a reel or dancing here, you're 100% going to get like 100k views for sure. So we're just going to walk down the beach. As you see, it's still early morning right now, so there's not much people that on the beach. So what happens is most of the crowd comes here in the evening, because people do a day tour in the evening coming from North Goa, or they do all the South Goa trip, and then at the end of the evening the last place they visit is Palolem. So the great news is that international tourists from all over the world will be back from the 15th of October onwards. So international tourist visas are now being issued for people to come back from all foreign countries. So this place will be full of international tourists very soon. So if you are going to book a Goa trip for the month of November, December, January, February, I would recommend that you book way in advance, because the prices are going to go up quite a lot, and also the availability will go down. So it will be very difficult to get a place here. So there are these cottages in front which cost a little more. If you want, there are also cottages that are behind, and there are also other hotels that are there behind the Palolem area, which is really nice. If you want to go for a party in the evenings, so splash some water. If you want to go for a party in the evenings, you can go to a place called Kala Baya, which is in Patnam. It's very nice. They have really good sundowner parties. This is also another shack which is here, and of course, as you see, there are people for breakfast here. So they have all these shacks have breakfast, lunch and dinner. So in the month of October, they usually close the shacks around 11 o'clock in the night, the restaurants. But in the future coming weeks, things will be open till much later. Oh wow. So the water is really nice and cold. So accordingly you keep on going from one place to the other, and the water temperature keeps on changing. In the evenings you'll see all these boats go out to fish. If you want to help them pull in the nets or stuff like that, they are very happy, the locals here. So you can help them pull in the nets. You can, see how they catch the fish. It's very nice. Swimming in that area is the best, like the entrance of the beach. And also in the distance there is the Shark Rock. So Shark Rock is if you watch the music video called Machaye, which is by the singer Emiwe Bantaye, his music video was shot over there. So most of his video was shot on the beach here, but the Shark Rock is there. It's this beautiful rock that is painted and looks exactly like a shark. So this is Cafe Del Mar here, which is they have good music in the evenings. And there is the Sirens restaurant here. There are many other good restaurants in the Palolem area. So if you want some upmarket restaurants also, you can check them out. So I'm just walking in the water here, getting a good walk. You can also hire these things on the beach. Let me just show you. So if you want to hire the what is these? Those rubber kind of things, like if you want to swim, you want to hire those for children. You want to hire, those buckets. So they have those buckets, spades and stuff for children. Then you can get it from this shop here. That's the Cafe Del Mar. This is the Sirens cottages. So this is like a premium cottage. This costs around 5,300 I think right now. You can check their website. And the thing about Palolem beach is you'll see a lot of cows, which is, strange, but you have a lot of cows on the beach. So at the moment these are not a lot, but if you come in the evening time you'll find way too many. So this whole area you'll find a lot of cows in the evening time. So this is the Sirens shack here, and over here we are at the main entrance of the beach. These are all the different boats that are here. So the cheaper rooms in the Sirens cottages are these ones. These are called the tapas rooms here. So you will be able to see them on their website. They give you both the room options here. And also guys, you'll find the ladies cleaning the beach at all times. So if you come to Goa, please make sure not to throw any trash or anything on the beach. Don't throw your bottles here or anything. Keep Goa clean. So there is another place here. If you want rooms for a good rate, then you can get them here. This is Cafe Silver Star, which is here. So in Cafe Silver Star has quite a lot of people because it's right at the beginning of the beach. And of course there's another restaurant here, which is the first restaurant on the beach. So guys, you're getting a virtual walk with me here on the Palolem beach in the daytime, morning time, so you can see what the view is like and the vibes here in South Goa. So my favorite beach by far is the Palolem beach. I always love to come here. Every time I want to escape from North Goa, I always come here because it's very nice. This is Samir's bar here. They have good English breakfast and stuff like that. That's what they say on the board. And Here there's another restaurant. So then this is the restaurant here. If you want to get the boating, you'll see these gentlemen like this. Here they will ask you if you want to go boating, and then you can go ahead. There are lots of lifeguards on this beach, and at some areas they will ask you to leave the water, so please listen to them. Is because the water in some areas is quite dangerous, so they check accordingly to see the tides, and they will tell you to get out of the water. This is the main entrance to the Palolem beach. So if you want to rent a bike, you can rent a bike from there. There is a counter there. If you want, I can put the number of the guy in the description below for renting a bike. It costs around 300 rupees per day. That's the main area. Guys, if you want to see a video of the market, which is the Palolem market, I've already posted it on my channel. So the view, what a day. I always feel I'm so blessed to be from Goa because I get to experience this every single day, and I get to go to some of the best and most beautiful places, and then I always bring you guys along. So this is the Palolem Beach Resort. It's one of the cheapest on the whole beach. So if you want rooms, then you get them for a really good rate. So as you can see, they have like seafood and stuff here. This place makes a really good fish thali. So I had mentioned it in a video before, and many people went there and they all told me that the thali was really good. So the boats, these are the boats that take you to see the dolphin trip and honeymoon beach, everything. So 750 rupees per person. If you take the whole boat, I think it's around 3,000 or something. And if there are more people, then they make it cheaper for you also. If you're even alone, they'll take you with other people on the boat. But if you're going, definitely go in the morning, because if you go later in the day, it is way too hot and you won't really enjoy the experience, because the whole time you'll be completely sweating. So I had not showed you guys this side of the beach before. So this is like the other side of the beach, which is the right hand side. And when you enter from Palolem beach, if you take the right, you will be entering into this side. So I'm taking you on a long tour of the Palolem beach today compared to before. So these are all being built up. They should be done in the next couple of days. So 15th October onwards, Palolem beach is completely, open up. You'll have all the shacks and restaurants and bars and everything open. So the popular shacks on Palolem beach are the Art Resort for parties in the evening. So they're not really parties, but they have live music and good entertainment, and they have good food. Also, if you want to have some good cocktails, they have some good cocktails there also. So here you have more of these beach huts. So as we are closing into the end of the beach, you will start to see all those rocks come in, and if you turn right from there, you enter the mangroves, kind of, not mangroves, but the backwaters. So these are all other shacks that are open here. This is called the Brendan, the Brendan card place, I think. Brendan the card place. So they also have a restaurant. All these shacks have restaurants in front and the rooms on top, or they have like some side cottages also here, which are available here, guys. So the last one is the Fernandez one here, which is the Fernandez restaurant here at the end. And also there is the Santa Cruz Chapel here, in Palolem. There's mass at 7 o'clock every Sunday at this chapel here. So if you want to go for mass, come here on Sunday. This is the Fernandez restaurant, and as we head on to the end of the beach, what we'll do is let's try and go till the end, absolute end, so I can show you as much as possible. So I'm going to try and walk faster so we can go to the end of the beach, see the beautiful view. I wish it was low tide so I could have taken you guys onto the island and showed you the island. Guys, please note that you cannot go up the island because it's private property. So if you're going to the island, you can only go till there, which is there, and you can click pictures there and everything. But please do not go onto the island, because if you go onto the island, then you'll get into a lot of trouble because it's private property. So there are boards all over the island saying trespassing is not allowed. So make sure not to get in trouble. I always enjoy walking on Palolem beach. I've been staying in Palolem for the last 1 week, and every single day I go all the way from, okay, just to show you where we walked from. So I walked from that end of the beach, and now we are at this end. So it's a good 20-25 minutes walk, depends on how fast you walk. I'm super burnt right now because it's so hot. Hot in the sense the weather is very cool, but the sun burns your skin like anything. So this is the banyan tree here. Most people that come to this beach don't even know this exists, but this is the banyan tree here. So beautiful. So the banyan tree, and this is the last hotel here on the end of the beach, which is called the Cozy Nook, I think. So in season time they have the best parties here. So I used to come here in the evenings, good parties. But if you are staying at the end of the beach, to walk on the other side of the beach will be difficult. So that's the Crazy Nook, Cozy Nook, not Crazy Nook, Cozy Nook. So there used to be a bar there before, but unfortunately after COVID situation happened, they closed down the bar. But I just got some information that they're going to be opening the bar very soon. So if you're going to have some parties and stuff, you want to go for a sundowner party, that bar is going to be amazing. And those are all the rocks there. That's the Shark Rock in the distance, which is where I'm pointing. It's so cool, but unfortunately now I can't go across there to show you guys because the tide is way too high and the island is covered already. But in the evening, this area is completely low tide, so you can just walk across. Sometimes the tide goes still like way down there. And these are the backwaters here. So this is like a complete tour of the beach, virtual tour. But I can't get over the sky. The sky in these months, October to February, is just so beautiful. In the distance, that side is Patnam Beach. Then you have Galgi Bagh and other beaches that side. So, okay, this is something most people never see when they come to Palolem, which is this area here. This is like a true gift of nature. It's beautiful here. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can show you a little close up. So this is the creek which goes down here, and if you're going to do the backwater tour, 100% do it in the morning when the tide is high, because if the tide is low, it's not worth it, because then they cannot take you very far. So there is these hills here, so there's many hills in this area. Just let's see the rocks that I keep talking about. So see, these rocks exactly look like seashells here. I mean, the camera will never show you how beautiful it is, because even though I'm using a good camera, you know, it's never the same. And if you see the water here, the color has this nice green and different colored water. This is the hills here, and in the distance you have like big hills in the distance there. So everybody takes those small boats and goes for the tour, backwater tour, which is very, very beautiful. So yeah guys, this is the virtual tour of Palolem beach. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you've hit subscribe, thank you very much. And even if you haven't, I hope you enjoyed this video showing you this beautiful place here in Goa. So guys, that is it from here in Palolem. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I will be bringing you lots of other videos from here in this beautiful place, Goa.